Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and I'm joined now with Lewie Edmondson. Lewie, nice to meet you. Today's the first day I actually got to meet you. How are you?
All good, thank you. You?
Yeah, I feel like you just got really shy right now.
I'm good, I'm all good, thank you, I'm all good.
Obviously, we're here in the bubble, or you have a fight this weekend. Tell me a bit about what we can expect.
Well, I've been keeping busy. I fought only 3 weeks ago, so I'm ready to rock and roll and go out and get a good win. It's a good step up for me. He's a very experienced fighter. He's winning record. He'll be coming to win, that's for sure. So a good performance and a good win.
So you're in the light heavyweight. What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing's going on.
So
We're all good. It's the team. It's the team.
It's so standard.
Yeah.
They're up to something over there. Shit, I forgot what I was saying.
Where was he?
Where were we? So yeah, you're a light heavyweight prospect.
Super middleweight. I'll be at super middleweight. I've fought a couple of times at light heavyweight,
Okay.
but when it matters, I'll be a super middleweight.
Okay.
For title fights and moving forward. But at the minute, I'll be fighting Friday just under the light heavyweight limit, so a little bit over the super middleweight limit, but I'll be a super middleweight when it matters.
You're co-managed. Why do you keep looking over? You're co-managed by Billy Joe Saunders and MTK Global. Congratulations on that. Tell me how that came about.
Well, obviously, Bill's good friends with Tom Little, who's a good friend of mine, and we met up and had a chat and then done a bit of training together. Bill, obviously, I think done a little bit of research and wanted to see me train a few times, and then went forward from there.
Billy is a character, obviously. The whole clan is, based on you constantly looking over my shoulder. It seems like they're always up to something. What has it been like being in camp with everyone?
Yeah, it's been very good. It's non-stop fun and games.
Locked on an island with these guys.
Yeah, over Future Ventura. Yeah, it's been very good. Obviously, we'll get on real well, become like a small family, you know, so it was good. But, so yeah, it was good, get on with everyone real well, and obviously, yeah, as you said, Bill was a character, he's non-stop. I think I've gained extra muscles in my belly from laughing so much, but yeah, it's been unbelievable, and I feel like I'm learning every day, and yeah, obviously Greg, the nutritionist, is helping me out no end, and yeah, it's bringing me on loads.
So have you and Billy done any sparring together?
Yeah, we sparred, yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, it was obviously he's world class and he's different kettle of fish, but it's good. It's good to learn and yeah, spar well.
Tell me a bit about what living with him is like. I can only imagine, based on your smile, that there have been some funny stories, maybe some pranks being pulled. Tell me a good one.
There's always fun and games going on, as I'm sure everyone's a bit aware. But yeah, they've had one on me when I was sparring over there. They've changed a few numbers on a few phones and wound me right up, to say the least, ready for sparring in the morning. They reckon it was a test to see the mental strength. But yeah, they
He said, check your phone.
But let's check to see what's going on. Let's check to see.
What do you say?
So that's what they reckon. They changed. Bill was texting Greg pretending to be my sparring partner, and yeah, they was calling me long neck, and they got me going before the sparring, to say the least, and yeah, set off some fireworks.
Oh my God! So what happened?
I was sparring and yeah, I was wound up. I was going for it. I was thinking he's been calling me long neck, him. So yeah, we was going mad, and they never told me till afterwards. And I was like, oh, do you know what I mean? Could have calmed down a bit. Maybe would have sparred better. But it's all fun and games. It's good. Yeah. It's good fun.
Yeah. Your sparring partner was okay though, right?
We're all good. It was all good. Yeah, it's all good. He's all good.
Oh my God, it's definitely always something else being around the clan. Anything else? Any other stories?
Always, but we keep them in a closed book. We keep them in a closed book for the minute.
You know, it's interesting because as much of a prankster as Billy may be, he's also helping manage your career right now. So all jokes aside, tell me what you've learned from him so far.
Well, I can't thank him enough, and obviously alongside MTK, this will be my second fight now within a month, and obviously in this pandemic and this hard time, there's
Stop looking at that.
yeah, I got to ignore them, but yeah, in this hard time, obviously it's I'm glad to have fought twice. I can't thank them both enough, and I would have had another date, so it would have been 3 dates, but obviously I tested positive for the coronavirus, so twice in a month in this pandemic, I can't complain. And obviously I'm around him all the time. I've got a place on Bill's land now, so I'm alongside him all the time. He takes me away with him, gives me access to everything he has access to, strength and conditioning, nutritionist. So yeah, it's just every single aspect of that I could possibly wish for that he's providing for me, and it's unbelievable. Can't thank him enough.
Given the climate currently, obviously in boxing because of the coronavirus, how often are you hoping to sort of fight next year?
Well, hopefully I'd like to get out 5 or 6 times, but obviously I'll leave that down to Billy Joe and MTK and go from there. Really, main focus is Friday, get this one out of the way, start moving forward, and hopefully have some big fights next year.
Obviously, his fight this weekend against Martin Murray. How do you see that going?
I think Martin Murray's a very tough candidate, but I think he's a little bit old now. I think Bill's fresh, and I think he's a different class to Martin Murray, so I think he's going to get the job done in style, but I don't think Martin Murray's going to lay down. I think he's going to give 110%, as he always does.
We thought we were going to get the fight between Billy and Canelo. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but we do have a fight against Callum Smith. Can I ask for your prediction on that one?
I think Canelo would knock Callum Smith out. I think I'd like to see Callum Smith, obviously being a fellow Brit, come through it, but I think his feet are a little bit too slow, and I think he'd get caught, and I think he'd get switched off.
Who do you admire the most in your own weight class?
It's mad to say and how things have worked out, but even before I knew Billy Joe, or even before I met him, or obviously I've said it in previous interviews, he's my favourite fighter, even from years ago. So it's kind of mad how things work out and how things come together, really. So yeah, Bill.
I'm always curious to know what was it specifically about boxing that made you want to be a professional fighter, but also just love the sport in general.
Well, I don't think you can beat it, because it's not like football or anything else where you've got other team members to rely on. On football, you could turn up and I used to play football, funny enough, at not a bad standard, but it's like you could have a brilliant game and the other team have a bad day and you still lose, But with the boxing, I think it's just a different feeling. It's all solely on you, It's like if you don't get up and do that run, it's on you. It's only you that's going to get punched in the mouth. Nobody else. It's all on you. So,
but was it like a family sport? Was it something that everyone quite enjoyed watching? What was it specifically that drew you into the sport?
I'm not really too sure. Obviously, I was very young, and a few friends was boxing, doing a little bit of training, but we was only babies, only 11, 12 years old. So it was just for a bit of fun, really, something to do through the week. And obviously, before you know it, you're fighting, and think, hang on a minute, I'm not too bad at this. So just carried on, and I'm on the way to achieving my dreams.
You're still very early on in your career, obviously, but what do you like to do outside of boxing that sort of keeps a balance of not overtraining, but not just physically, but mentally?
Eating. Luckily, I don't put on too much weight, but yeah, I like to go out, nice bit of food. That's it. Okay, enjoy some nice company and just chill out.
Okay. Well, look, I wish you all the best. You keep doing that. You're making me think something's going on. I wish you nothing but the best this weekend. Obviously, you have so much time ahead of you for your career. Would you like to say any final words?
No, I'm fine, thank you. I'm all done. I've said enough.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Well, it's nice meeting you today, and we'll speak with you post-fight.
Brilliant, thank you.
Bye, fight fans. Hey, fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else